It is another Wednesday, and you know what time it is. It is time for the hottest podcast in the land, Undisputed, hosted by myself and Tabo, and different Mascom representative to teach us about our different products and services. Now, a few weeks ago, we had Kutsafolo Kasale, Atlajala Rutuntaka, Mascom MyZaka mobile money, and she told us a little bit more about the features and the benefits. And the two things that she mentioned was that we can pay bills, MyZaka, and we can also do bulk payments. Now, speaking about those two services, we have in studio our mobile money partnership executive. Bulk payments. Welcome to studio is Nikki Saboko. Or should I say Nikki? Can I do that? Podcast
Nikki. Yeah, proper. What's up, Nikki?
What's up?
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome, man. So I think let's just maybe start the conversation from, let's remind our viewers what mobile money is, or like what MyZaka is and what it does, before we get into like the deep technicalities. So tell us a little bit more, man. Let's just remind our viewers what MyZaka is.
Okay, I'll start off introducing myself. My name is Nikki Suboko. I am the Mobile Money Partnership Executive. My job in a nutshell is basically to recruit corporate SMEs, government organizational the structures into using our MyZaka mobile money services.
So in short, what it's a mail?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, na misa di
tlamelo.
tsa Mascom mo Batswaneng.
Yeah,
That's great, man.
super.
Mascom in a nutshell is a mobile money service that is facilitated through your mobile phone. Mm-hmm. Anybody with a Mascom SIM card can register for the service. Mm-hmm. And with this service, you can perform basic financial transactions like withdrawals at ATMs. You can store your money in it. You can transfer to different MyZaka users, even the other mobile operators. So there's also other services that we'll talk about later. You can pay your bills. You can do your bank to wallet transactions. Yeah. So there's quite a lot that you can do with Mascom MyZaka service.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Super. Gongwe mongwe santse a isa dire MyZaka account. Keep it that way. Ako mo wetlela o molela gore hela go lapeng gore tota hela maneno wa kana we waiting hela gore MyZaka e mo tsholetseng and all that. Yeah.
Wa itse re motho ga serious ka nna.
We get there. Yeah.
Well, first of all, MyZaka is very affordable. Ha gona bo di maintenance fees, ga o charge you go bula di account. So it's extremely affordable. Also adding on to the affordability, transfer money like I was mentioning earlier, it is a mere 3 pulanyana here. While I know how market more the going to 5-6 pula. We are the cheapest in the market. Even purchasing Motakase, it's also 2 pula 50.
No, we are. We're the cheapest. Yeah, okay.
So those are just the basics. And paying you, we have services like your bank to wallet where you can transfer.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. No excuse.
Yeah.
Mascom online, you get there. With any Visa card, you can transfer money to your wallet.
You can do everything.
I can Chief. Mascom online, transfer the money. Right there. That's the good thing, man.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, we are convenient and the most affordable.
Super.
Awesome stuff. Super. I think also let's just remind people, guys, if you want to register for MyZaka, one, it is absolutely free, right? It is a zero cost. There's one thing about us. These small little things must come online zero rated. Honestly, it is absolutely free. All you need is a valid omang for every Motswana and a valid passport if you are an expatriate kana Motswana. Get into a Mascom shop or Chopisi or Sefalana or Botswana Postie or register and hone hella ho, you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Account table you bring those and your proof of income, proof of residence that can be facilitated through affidavit hela e tebengwa go etepisa go ikana go sepodising,
KYC.
and then bo head its account table gone ho, and then you immediately have access to these services.
I want to think ML 10 to 15 days.
Yeah, turn around times anyway. So I guess also that applies to the Visa card, right?
Yeah.
The requirements.
Yes. It's a one-stop shop. You can register and immediately get your Visa card right on the spot.
That's super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to wait for 7 working days.
What is it?
You've mentioned a very key feature of MyZaka that we can pay bills and also like perform bulk payments, which is why we're here today.
Yes.
Because when it's very affordable for me, it's very affordable. So let's just maybe touch on other bill partners that we've had. Like does any SME entities on Ubaka
Yes, we have a number of bill payments partners that we have onboarded so far. To name a few, we have Fernmart. Fernmart is a big furniture retailer. Everybody has got them who's got something they bought.
Single bed. Yeah, Fernmart.
Start a package somewhere. And then we have your Express Credit. Express Credit is a micro lender. It's quite a prominent micro lender. Botswana.
Yeah.
We also have Cedar. Everybody knows Cedar.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Cedar.
Yes.
That's super.
I know,
That's
right?
super.
How
and all that. So I don't have time to go to the town and all that. So I can just pay Cedar.
Star 167 hash.
But how do we say my dad Cedar?
One
transport.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you talk about Express Credit and Cedar and Fernmart. Yeah.
Yes, we have a partner who's quite new in the market. They're called 1921. Their service is basically a loyalty service for tertiary students.
Awesome.
So they have this program whereby students can subscribe to their services and get discounts in various places, your restaurants, your salons,
Wow.
So, yeah. So they.
But also on top of that, obviously we have DSTV, the popular one.
Yes.
On top of that, we have
Motakase, which is
and
there,
all that.
and so on. We have a couple that we have recently added. They haven't been communicated yet. We have Penrich Insurance. It's an insurance broker in Botswana. We have Real Debt Recovery. It's a credit management company. So how le tobona le company bona le batho ba go kolota o bua le bone so those people can also pay through MyZaka. And we also have what's the last one? Legal Guard. How can I forget?
Legal Guard. Okay, so it's possible to pay Legal Guard through MyZaka.
Yes. Yes.
Super.
Yeah. Legal Guard. I think it's a well-known legal insurance company in Botswana. So those are some of the companies that we have. In our platform.
Like I'm sitting and I'm thinking that how is it possible that one platform and I get access to all of the services? I can buy my electricity, which I need every day. I can send money, receive money. I can pay my DSTV. On top of that, loaning and go see that. I just love the fact that it touches on almost everybody's needs.
Yeah.
It's like your one-stop shop for everything.
So
Yeah.
talk to me, my lawyer.
You know?
Yeah. So it's a one-stop shop for everything, and we are always growing. We are always growing. There are some that have already signed that will be launched very soon. So we're always
Yeah. So I
Always
wonder
growing
if
the
it happens
service.
this moment, o eletsa gore o mo tsenye mo teng le eno khona o mbala ka moso ba bala What's required? What do I need is maybe Tobo and Sons daughters. Ke
Ah,
batla
Tobo
gore
and
le nna
Sons.
ke nne ke collecta madi a dikoloto.
Yeah, almost Toba and Sons, all Toba and Sons needs is for them to provide due diligence documents.
Okay.
The usual account opening documents, your certificate of incorporation, directors' information, shareholders' information, your tax certificates, and so on. It's a list of documents that we can easily share with anybody that is interested. And after they've submitted that, they need to get into a contract with Rona. We send them the contract. When they're happy with it, they sign up. And then with regards to the bill payment service, after all those formalities are done, we then pass on to our technical team to start adding you onto *167#.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
But I get it. There's also that vetting process that goes on.
Exactly.
You know, so
Exactly.
this is like a good company or an existing company or a credible company because you know we care about our customers. We want to ensure that
Yes,
whoever it is that we're onboarding are credible and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very important because we are regulated by Bank of Botswana,
Yeah.
so we have to make sure
Confirmed
that
by the
we
regulation.
follow those regulations. Yeah.
Awesome
That's
stuff.
super.
Now we also talked about bulk payments.
The bulk payment service is basically a service that facilitates the bulk transmission of money from a company's account to multiple account recipients. So it usually works for companies like your construction companies, your engineering companies who have a lot of employees by the bank account. So those are usually our target market. For them to make these payments, it's as simple as them using our online service. Firstly, let me start with how the account opening process.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So what happens is once we have done the formalities tsa go sign the contract, we then create an account. It's an online account that can only be accessed through a computer or laptop. After creating this, we then share the link with our partner so that they can have access to it, and we train them on how to use it.
Okay.
And for them to credit money into this account, they firstly need to do an EFT to our bank account, and then we credit the same amount into this online account.
Into the virtual account.
So
Okay.
Go make a solution HR sort of. Yeah,
No, it is.
So when Tirela that solution, now month end I just upload say a spreadsheet or poppy 200 lesolo 400
Yes.
hindi one
Exactly.
pula and then
It's as
Madia bake it.
It's as
Just like
simple as
that.
that.
That's
As
super,
simple
man.
as
No,
that.
Yeah.
it is, and
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're saying that it touches on people who don't have access to like banking facilities,
Yeah.
like the unbanked. So I want to excuse about it. Yeah, I got to
Ke ha fola line,
it.
envelope for lang.
You know, it's not like
Those
that.
things
It's
are off.
It's quick and it's easy and it's convenient for
Exactly.
for the
Secure.
business owner
So secure.
and the person
the
Yeah.
person who's receiving it as well. Yeah.
They don't have to chase motho a ba tshwere envelope a
Motho
tshwere-
a
a tswile
tloga
gore
a latlha
o tloga a
pampitshana.
tripiwa ke mongwe.
So the time hero khona the presser end.
Kgone ho-
Ba madi a tse.
presser
Ai super.
Yeah, it's a very convenient service, both for the partner and for the recipient.
End user as well, yeah.
The end user
Okay.
as well. There's also added benefits for the user, where every month you get 2 free withdrawals.
Nice.
So that means o kgona go goga madi a gago otlhe kana wa tlogela a mangwe ga o withdraw gape ntse ga o charge you. So it's that benefit that especially for the class the class of customers that we are looking at.
Yeah.
Batho ba e leng gore gongwe ga akanya gore ke withdrawal fee nyane e leng ka
Nka petsa ha le nka
nka
irang,
reka
yeah.
machine.
So we give you two free transactions.
Yes,
Withdrawals,
every-
yeah.
Withdrawals or
Yeah.
withdrawals.
Two free
That's
withdrawals
cool.
every
That's
month.
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So imagine kore ka ha ke reka motlakase wa 250. Ka ha ke romela madi ka triple. Ka ha I have a free withdrawal. I mean, I just
I think
honestly-
ma utia sharp eh.
No, ka go bolela. Ka go bolela.
Re like
Re
yela
tlhokomela
sharp.
batho ba-
So another issue also, I mean, Tob and sons and daughters is probably wondering, okay, ki duela yang ba bereki ba me, okay, what do I need to, what documents do I need to submit to Mascom in order for me to get into the service?
Yeah.
It's the same as with the bill payments. Your usual certificate of incorporation, directors and shareholders information, tax information, body ID, boeing. Yeah, it's information that anybody who's interested, they can get in touch with us. And give them the full list so that
That's very, very important. Guys, if you have any questions related to what Nikki has just told us about, you can just slide into our DM or maybe comment below. And we will do that. But this is an amazing, amazing service. Like your one-stop shop for everything, literally. Every single thing.
Yeah.
So let's just like take it from the top.
Dear customer, your MyZaka Visa card will expire on the 30th. Please visit the nearest Mascom shop to get a new card at only 35 pula. Thank you for using MyZaka.
When it comes to
no, what
money.
I get the thing how bala sente. Ke batla
When it comes to
nya
money, how come
re re civil we tla tswerra. Ba letsa go gae ba.
Well, in a nutshell, the purpose of the SMS is just to let customers know already the cards they expire and they need to come and get new ones. So all they need to facilitate that, they need to have a KYC anytime this year. They can bring their KYC documents, which is the ID and the proof of income. Come with that and then come get a new card.
Okay.
For only 35
For only 35
bucks. Yeah.
Cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
No, KYC is very important. I think it's the one thing that we always touch on almost every single episode. We talk about the fact that, guys, your information or your data, one, it is secure with us, and two, it's just important for us to know you. Everything that we do is for our customers. When we say what number because of them, we actually mean it. So it's important that you like submit documents to ensure that everything is written well. Of course. So Nikki, I think let's just take it from the top. Okay, fine. We know that MyZaka is a mobile money service, right? And you have access to banking functions such as sending money and receiving money, paying your bills, bulk payments and stuff like that. So bulk payments, bill partners, guys. We have all of these partners that we've partnered with. If you have MyZaka can still assist you to do your day-to-day.
Well, with bill payments, it's a very convenient service, especially for the businesses, because you are not business to conveniently get the payments coming in. So there is no barrier to entry. If you have a business that is constantly getting payments from the customers and maybe try MyZaka. Come to us, we can assist you and put you on star 167 for receive your payments. And then with regards to bulk payments, it's a very convenient service for both parties. I mean, ha gono po batlang gore kgwedi le kgwedi ela ba fola line a neelwa cash kana check a simola go tsenya madi ka tlase ga matrase
black cards very important
akanya
hela ga ka face TV
from bank of matrase to bank black card the transition so it works for both the customer and the company lo yana le company kana gantsi utlhela utlwa go these cash and transit cards they are take you that's because they have these gantsi di tshwere madi ona di salary ya no ga o le a company now you don't have to do that anymore you just do an EFT khantelanyana tla o duela ba bereki you are done.
Awesome stuff, man. Nikki,
and then one additional benefit for the company, we can provide Visa cards for the company at a subsidized rate. So once you sign up, very important.
a ka gola hela,
Wa
a ka
bona.
gola hela, yeah.
Everybody
love
needs
that.
to have a
Black
black
card.
card.
I love that, man. Nikki, thank you so much. First of all, I don't want to go
Hey,
like
talk.
was
Bulk payments.
Now, before we wrap up the conversation, guys, summer is here. Guys, summer is here and it is brighter. We are
Can't
the yellow
wait.
bread. What is the summer without Mascom?
Ah.
Please do look out on our Mascom page, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter. You know, we're going to summer together and we have a little something.
Can't
You
Can't
know,
wait.
it's about to get hotter and hotter. And hotter, you know, hotter than myself and Tobo and Nikki.
Yeah,
So guys, please do watch out. Summer, it is here. And of course, the brightest and yellow brand is bringing you the hottest summer of the land. This was the Yellow Podcast from me, Poppy, and Tobo, and
Yep.
Nikki, aka Moratsamela.
Yeah. Monadi Bao.
Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, you do not want to miss it. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you never really know. So stay tuned. Like the page. Go on YouTube, subscribe,
YouTube,
and stay
everything.
tuned to the #1 podcast of the land. This was the Yellow Podcast.